Hello guys, welcome to another one of my Battle Breakers videos. I'm heading in here because we're gonna be looking into Painbringer Caldren in this video. A huge thanks to everyone out there using my supported creator code Loka Hansen in the Battle Breakers game and in the Fortnite crazy Epic Games launcher. Your support means the absolute world to me. I'm deeply honored about your support, but let's look into this dude here because he is one of the many farmable heroes in the game. You get the tokens when you take down the boss on any difficulty, and when you do that and you amass 100 of them, you can combine them into a hero, and you can do that in your headquarters where you have your treasury that you can visit. Now I cheated a bit and farmed in advance so that I have these 100 that I can show being combined into Painbringer Caldren, but haha, here's the movie magic. I have 3 of them, one for the pit, one for selling so we can see what you get for actually selling the dude, and one that I can play with and fool around with and demonstrate how he works. So that's pretty much what this video is going to be about, and a few extra goodies, so stay tuned because pretty crazy cool stuff gonna be going on in this video. You're getting 3 Dark Essence for selling him, so that alone is, in my opinion, worth considering in regards to farming him, because he is one of the first bosses that you can grind down pretty easily when you have played the game for a week or so. But what is this kind of guy? He is a debuffer, and he's one of those pretty strategic units that you won't really be needing at the start of the game. He doesn't really have, he debuffs, so he reduces the opponent's attack rating. And that's pretty much it, does that sound cool in any way? Well, I actually think that is a pretty cool thing, especially if you're going to be spanking down big bosses. So the Lash, he deals damage and he reduces their attack points. Then he has some basic attacks that mock opponents so they take more damage from others. But we're going to be digging into this stuff as well, because look at what we're going to be getting right around the corner. I promise to include some of this stuff for you guys. Where do you get the good heroes in the Skybreaker? Look at this, map 15. We have one up here. Noble Ward Mira, Sergeant Elbrick, and Sarah Sun Disciple. Sarah Sun Disciple, crazy. Oh my beepness. This is the hero that I went with. I'm just going to be going through the others if you want to be reading about them. These are all pretty good heroes that you can secure by doing the Skybreaker quest. So you are amassing these core hero traces so that you can go on this treasure map hunt to find the heroes that you want for free. And a lot of the things that you get that cost 500 are pretty crazy things. Noble Ward Mira is also a really good hero that I actually wanted, but Sarah Sun Disciple is, in my opinion, one of the go-to heroes in the light element. So I went for her. And, for reference, this is when you can get them, as a guarantee, just by playing the game, getting the hero traces when you complete missions, when you complete different kind of maps. And Sarah Sun Disciple, definitely, in my opinion, a keeper. I'm gonna be doing a dedicated video about her once I get more mojo to boost her up, because the craziness is amazing. Kind of like a femme fatale, crazy pants version of what we have with Kyle from the Save the World, where you have some healing going on a regular basis. But that was not really what this video was going to be about. It was just sidestepping, because I know a lot of you guys are very curious about when you're going to be getting some of those silly, hard to find heroes in the game, and Sarah Sun Disciple is definitely one such hero that I could go on for hours, which is probably why I said I'm going to be making a dedicated video about her alone. So anyway, I think I included that stuff. We also have, as you can see, more common heroes for the 100 marks of spending these core hero traces so that you can treasure map on them. A lot of this stuff I use as fodder for first putting into the pit, and after that selling. So I select the element that I need things for so that I can evolve or promote the heroes that I want in the game. Once you get that one filled up, the one in below, you get a chance to select some crazy heroes. These are whoa, crazy heroes. So we have Vera the Breaker here as well, because I filled up the bottom bar. Each time you rescue a hero, you get 1, 2, 5 of these special legendary tokens, and when you fill that up, you can rescue these heroes, and some of them are, well, it's the end game kind of stuff where you really want these crazy heroes. This is the hero that I'm going to be selecting, Ember Brightblade, because she generates 20 pet charges when you use her special, and I want to be looking into making like a specific pet themed build. So I mentioned it in a great deal of my videos. I have a lot of things I want to be looking into, and a pet themed like deck or lineout is one of them, and she's gonna go in there because 20 pet charges is just crazy for her special attack. It's really gonna like boost up that. Besides that, I think she looks really freaking awesome. So that is the hero I rescued there. So if you're wondering what you're going to be getting in the different types of progression in this treasure map kind of seeking things, I think we covered that now. I'm sorry if you didn't really care about that, but a lot of people are asking me when you're getting these things. So it has been included for reference. Let's just check out the stuff here before we move even deeper into Painbringer Caldren, because, oh yeah, I used him to complete a map level that I have been struggling with for ages, and that alone I feel says a great deal about him. And another hero that we currently have in the hero store that I definitely feel you guys should consider for, I believe it is 2,000 of these special tickets that you can get from the battle pass or from the different magic chests. I got a Ghost Blade from the pit, and it went directly back into the pit. I'm pretty hyped about the pet things in the game, I really am. But because I have the crazy battle pass pet, every other pet that I have just feels really meh, kind of bad. So right now I'm stashing pets into my collection book, into my pit. And then once I'm ready to dig deeper into pets, or I get more crazy pets like the one here, Gabi, then I'm gonna be looking a lot more into that. But in my opinion, the Ghost Blade goes directly into the pit. If you guys feel differently about it, be sure to let me know. This is also where, as you can see, I've been leveling up a lot of my heroes. I've been spending millions of hero experience points down here, and I'm doing it right now again because there are a few things that we can get from this part of the game, from the monster pit. We can get some very unique, not unique, but some super rare evolution materials, and of course we can get these account buffs that just makes all of our heroes stronger, allows them to regenerate more mana, that kind of stuff. So that is in here that we're getting that stuff as well. Do I want to do more? I think I have just a little bit more that I want to be filling in here. I spent like 17 million hero experience points in here the other day. So this is where I burn all my hero experience points, because I don't have that many heroes that I actually want to be playing with, but I have a lot that are stashed in here. And as you can see, we have the mysterious goo there on level 80. So that is definitely a highlight worthy reward as well, the mysterious goo, because you're gonna need it to supercharge heroes or to evolve heroes on the 6th star. So definitely something that is worth knowing. When am I gonna be getting that? And as you can see, based on the levels in my collection book, it takes quite a bit to get there. We have a hero right around the corner, Terrail. She looks amazing, super anime, kind of just like what I want in the game, and these are her skills if you are like curious about it. Of course, I'm going to be looking deeper into her once she has been secured, but honestly guys, there are so many heroes and like areas in the game that I want to be covering that it's probably going to be, I don't know. I don't really know how to find time to do all the gaming and all the video editing that I want to do about Battle Breakers. I'm so hyped about that. And your support, for your likes, your comments, subscriptions, friend requests, using my supporter creator code. It is crazy. But anyway, now it is time to dig into Painbringer Caldren, because he's pretty cool. I got what I needed in order to evolve him up even further. I am not gonna be like going completely all in on him, because I don't feel that I have a need right now for a super strong debuffer, but he can actually like get even better than what I have him as right now. As you can see, he's only level 120, but his Mark of Pain and Debilitating Lash is really allowing me to push through probably the toughest map I've seen so far. As you can see, I have the Mysterious Goo. I'm down on the Dark Essence, but I'm not going to be spending it here. I'm going to go with my Sunkiller May. That is what I am amassing this goo for right now. But these are his powers debuffing and marking the Mark of Cain. Shield Breaker Crimson Fang is the other hero I wanted to highlight, mainly due to her Commander perk, because it is crazy if you have a good Dark Energy. Now her special is just to debuff as well, so that alone is pretty cool, and she will continue to attack a target for each debuff she is removing. So that is crazy if you're up against buffing opponents. But the team perk, when allied deal damage, dark damage, reduce target defense by 20% of the dark damage being dealt. Crazy with my setup. And speaking of crazy, this is probably the best team perk that you can get in the entire game. So of course, if you're up against the nature element map, it's gonna be boohoo. But Lifebringer Cilicia is just crazy for the buffs. But we're gonna be looking into Painbringer Caldren right now to just demonstrate his debuff. This is the setup that I use to defeat the map that has been the most challenging for me since I started about 2 weeks ago, because we have the craziest Cassandra Lightsworn hero that just throws things back in your face. The defense is unbelievable, but the debuffing powers of Painbringer Caldren and Crimson Fang is just allowing me to eat this crazy end-game battle. Like, I didn't even know how I was going to push through it. Then I started looking into these Farmable heroes and I was like, alright, we can debuff, we can remove defense, and I do have a great deal of damage from my Cuddle team leaders. That is dark damage as well. Perhaps I'm going to be able to do that, and boom, down with Cassandra. And look at that, we're getting Razor tokens, so you can farm the Razor hero by taking down more Cassandras. Isn't that amazing? That was what I had to share in this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Using my supporter creator code LokaHansen, liking, subscribing, commenting. You guys are amazing. Bye, guys.